Think all electric kettles are the same? Think again. I've compared the top 5 contenders for 2025, from the ultra-cheap Amazon Basics to the premium Cuisinart. One is a barista's dream, one is an absolute steal, and one, well, let's just say the most expensive option isn't always the best electric kettle. By the end of this video, I guarantee you'll find the perfect match for your kitchen and your wallet. Let's dive in.
Before we dive into the rankings, let's make sure you don't make a rookie mistake. Here are 3 things I always tell my friends to look for. First, do you actually need temperature control? If you only drink black tea or instant coffee, skip it and save money. But for green tea, it's mandatory. Second, spout shape matters. Goosenecks are for pour-over coffee precision, while wide spouts are for fast pouring. Finally, always check the interior materials. Cheap plastic in your boiling water is a hard pass for taste and health. With that in mind, let's jump into the rankings.
Starting us off at number 5 is the Amazon Basics Electric Glass and Steel Kettle, which wins our vote for the best budget choice. Look, sometimes you just need boiling water without the fuss or the heavy price tag, and this delivers exactly that. What surprised me most about this model is the power. Despite being the budget pick, it rocks a 1500-watt heating element. That means it brings water to a boil incredibly fast. We're talking minutes, not an eternity. It has a compact 1.1 quart capacity, which is perfect if you have limited counter space, or you're just boiling for 1 of 2 people. Design-wise, it's simple but effective. It features a glass carafe so you can see the water level, and it lights up with a blue LED when it's heating, which is a nice modern touch. Plus, all materials touching the water are BPA-free. However, keep in mind this is an electric kettle in its purest form, on or off. There are no temperature settings here. Also, looking at the reviews, you have to be careful because some users mentioned the glass gets hot to the touch. But with a price tag typically in the low $20 range, it's an absolute steal for a no-nonsense water boiler. Next up is the Chefman electric kettle, specifically the 1.8-liter glass model. If the Amazon Basics was a bit too simple for you, this is the best value choice that actually brings some tech to the table. This electric tea kettle stands out because it includes features usually reserved for models double the price. You get 5 distinct temperature presets ranging from 160 to 212 degrees Fahrenheit. This is huge if you drink delicate white or green teas and don't want to burn the leaves. It even uses a tri-color LED system, white for standby, red for heating, and green for keeping warm, so you know exactly what it's doing from across the room. Another massive bonus is that it comes with a removable tea infuser right in the box. You can steep loose leaf tea directly in the kettle, which is super convenient. It runs on 1100 watts, so it's slightly less powerful than the Amazon Basics, but the 1.8-liter capacity is generous for families. Prices for this sit comfortably under $30, often dipping lower on sale. The catch? Some users note that the beep sound when changing temps or finishing boiling can be annoying and cannot be muted. But for a best budget electric kettle that offers precision temperature control, it's hard to complain. Coming in at number 3 is the Cosori electric kettle review favorite, the GK172-CO model. We're calling this the best aesthetic and capacity pick because, honestly, it just looks great on a countertop. This is an Amazon's Choice model for a reason. It features a massive 1.8 quarts or 1.7-liter capacity, making it ideal for pasta water or serving a group. But the real star here is the speed. It utilizes 1500 watts of power to get a full pot boiling in under 7 minutes, or just 3 minutes for a full cup. The borosilicate glass body combined with the blue LED ring looks sleek and modern. I specifically like that Cosori focused on health here. The inner lid and filter are stainless steel, ensuring 0 plastic touches your boiling water. It also features top-tier safety with a British Strix thermostat for auto shut-off and boil-dry protection. Now, for a quick reality check. While it's the best glass electric kettle for many, glass is naturally fragile. A few long-term reviews mentioned you have to be gentle with it, as the glass can break if hit hard. Price-wise, you're usually looking at the low to mid $20. Surprising fact, the price on this fluctuates often. You can check current prices and reviews in the description below. Switching gears to something for the precision lovers, number 2 is the Cosori electric kettle.
specifically the Gooseneck model. If you are serious about your morning brew, this is hands down the best electric kettle for coffee. This isn't just about heating water, it's about control. The slender gooseneck spout gives you a slow, precise pour that is essential for soaking coffee grounds evenly. But it's not just hardware, the software is great too. It offers 5 precise one-touch temperature presets, so whether you need 195 degrees Fahrenheit for oolong or 205 degrees Fahrenheit for coffee, you just hit a button. It also has a hold temp function that keeps your water hot for up to an hour. The build quality is impressive, with 100% food-grade stainless steel interior, housing, lid, and spout. No Teflon or chemical linings here. It runs at 1200 watts, which is plenty fast for its smaller 0.8-liter capacity. Here's the thing though, because it is a Gooseneck electric kettle, it pours slowly by design. If you just want to fill a massive pot for instant ramen fast, this might annoy you, but for coffee aficionados, that control is everything. It usually trades in the $60 range, which is a jump up, but totally worth it for the stainless steel quality.
And finally, the heavy hitter. The #1 spot goes to the Cuisinart PerfecTemp model CPK17P1. This takes the crown as the best electric kettle for overall performance and reliability. This is the kettle you buy when you want to buy it once and be done. It features 1500 watts of power and a 1.7-liter capacity, balancing speed and size perfectly. But the control panel on the handle is where it shines. You get 6 preset heat settings, allowing you to perfectly brew everything from delicate white tea at 160 degrees Fahrenheit to French press coffee at 200 degrees Fahrenheit. It also has a memory feature where you can lift the kettle off the base for 2 minutes to pour, and when you put it back, it remembers your settings and continues the keep warm cycle for up to 30 minutes. The construction is solid stainless steel, and it feels premium in the hand. Now, for the surprise I mentioned earlier, despite being the best performer, it does have one quirk. Over a few years of heavy use, some reviews mention the text on the buttons can start to fade. It's purely cosmetic, but worth noting. It sits in the $100 range, sometimes dipping lower with coupons. It's an investment, but with a 3-year warranty and incredible consistency, it's the best electric water kettle money can buy right now.
So if you want the absolute best experience with precise temperature control that will last for years, the Cuisinart PerfecTemp is the winner. However, if you are strictly looking for the best bang for your buck, that Chefman at #4 is almost impossible to beat. Links to all products are in the description. If this helped you out, drop a like and subscribe.